So what we have here today is a complete set of 1992 Topps Kids. Kind of a crazy font. You got the player photo, cartoon background, and then cartoons on the back. But it's a relatively small set, 100 and some cards. Thought we'd go through and see who's in it. Might be fun walk down memory lane, or some people haven't even seen the set. So Ryan Sandberg, the Hawk, Andre Dawson, George Bell. Oh, hey, looks like they're in team order. So these are all Cubs. Mark Grace, Sean Dunston, Tim Wallach, Ivan Calderon, Marquise Grissom, Delino DeShields, Denny Martinez, Doc Gooden, Hojo, Howard Johnson, John Franco, Greg Jeffries, Kevin McReynolds, David Cohn, Len Dykstra, John Kruk, Vaughn Hayes, Wild Thing, Mitch Williams, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke, Doug Drabick, Ozzie Smith, Pedro Guerrero, Todd Zeal, a Hall of Famer Lee Smith, Felix Jose, Jose De Leon, Dave Justice, Ronnie Gant, Terry Pendleton, underrated hitter, Tom Glavine, Otis Nixon, Steve Avery, Hall of Famer Barry Larkin, Eric the Red, Eric Davis, Chris Sabo, Rob Dibble, Paul O'Neill, Jose Rijo, Craig Biggio, another handful here, Jeff Bagwell, Ken Caminiti, Steve Finley, that's a good picture, Darryl Strawberry, Ramon Martinez, Brett Butler, Hall of Fame switch hitter, Eddie Murray, Cal Daniels, Oral Hershiser, oh, one of the best ever, Tony Gwynn, Benny Santiago, Crime Dog, Fred McGriff, Bip Roberts, Tony Fernandez, The Natural, Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell, Matt Williams, Willie McGee, Rags, Dave Righetti, Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr., Ben McDonald, Glenn Davis, Greg Olson, Rocket Roger Clemens, Wade Boggs, Mike Greenwell, Ellis Burks, Sandy Alomar, Greg Swindell, Albert Bell, hard-hitting Mark Whitten, Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, Cecil Fielder, Sweet Lou Whitaker, Travis Fryman, Tony Phillips, Robin Yount, Paul Molitor, BJ Surhoff, Greg Vaughn, Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, Steve Sachs, Kevin Moss, Mel Hall, Roberto Kelly, Joe Carter, Roberto Alomar, Dave Stieb, and the last handful here. Kelly Gruber, Tom Henke, Chuck Finley, Wally Joyner, Dave Winfield, Jim Abbott, Mark Langston, Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, future manager Ozzie Guillen, Bobby Thigpen, Robin Ventura. Oh, here's a nice one. Bo Jackson. That's kind of cool looking. Not Tim Raines, Rock Raines. George Brett. Danny Tartable. Brett Saberhagen. Hal McRae's kid, Brian McRae. Kirby Puckett. Scott Erickson. Herbie, Kent Herbick. Chuck Knobloch. Chili Davis. Rick Aguilera. Jose Canseco. Dave Henderson, underrated player. Dave Stewart, another underrated player. My favorite player, Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley. Another Hall of Famer on the A's then. Harold Baines. Big Mac, Mark McGwire. Look at that, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Harold Reynolds. Eric Hansen. Edgar Martinez. Randy Johnson. Nolan Ryan. Ruben Sierra. Julio Franco, coming to the end here. Rafael Palmeiro. Juan Gonzalez. And the checklist. 1992 Topps Kids set. Kind of a cool design. Fun set of cards. A little bit of oddballish. Very nice.